It is December 1st, 2025. The time is 12:40 p.m. It's a Monday. And today I will officially be starting my testosterone journey again. I'm feeling kind of nervous. I'm feeling really excited. I'm feeling kind of impatient. I keep looking over here because that's literally where the gel is at. And I'm about to put it on for the first time in like a couple weeks. I think I'm ready to just get this journey started. Yeah, I'll be right back. So the purpose of this series is to track my journey, to track my voice, to track my body, track how I'm feeling physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, cognitively, etc. It is a place for me to be really real with myself. It's so interesting because I'm like, the more I hold off on starting, the more I feel like I'm gonna end up detransitioning. And if that ends up being true, so be it. If it ends up being not true, so be it. But I think the more I think about it, the more I think about it. So I'm trying to not think about it and just do it. Yeah. Here we go. So this is what my body looks like. I'm gonna stand up. Leg, thigh, leg, 360. This is what my arms look like for the most part. I'll be sure to wear something more form-fitting in the next one. But I'm gonna try to do this every day for 365 days. Inspired by Dylan Mulvaney, inspired by so many other people starting their medical journeys, starting their social journeys, starting their everything journeys. Here's my hair. Inspired by so many people. So yeah, let's do it. Oh yeah, hold on. Things that I'm going to be doing slightly differently than I've seen other people do it. I'm going to be wearing gloves so that I don't have to worry about, that's one pump, so that I don't have to worry about getting it on my hands and then like immediately using my hands for something else. And I'm starting off with one pump because that feels apt to do. I'm going to try to put as much into my skin as possible so I don't lose any. I also don't want to over rub it in because I can already start to see some like little pieces, like dusty kind of pieces. So that's one pump. I remember people telling me, oh yeah, it takes forever to dry, and I'm like, it's already dry. It's like hand sanitizer. It's already dry. There's a little bit of coolness that I feel when I put it on. And I remember when I started a couple of weeks ago, I was immediately hungry. Like I would put it on and then my stomach would grumble. I was like, oh no, what's happening? And even though I paused putting it on, I have maintained that same level of hunger ever since I started using it. What else? Yeah, I had to go to 3 different doctors to get the script as easily as I got at the 3rd doctor. Shout out to Cal and Lord. Shout out to Lauren. What else? I'm not even sure if I should have said that because I'm like, I don't want people to, know. I think I'm also like doing this because there's a certain level of anonymity that I want to keep, and I need to let myself just be seen in this journey, in the hopes that if I am the one telling my story, then I get to be the one to write the narrative. I get to be the one to tell the information out how I want it to be heard. So, because I'm an actor, because I'm a model, an artist, a writer, whatever, there's a certain level of like, well, I have to maintain the same look I've always had because that's a part of how I have always advertised myself. So again, I'm hoping to do this on screen, on video, so I can be a part of how I share myself out to everyone. What else am I nervous about? I'm nervous that I won't like the same people anymore. I'm in a wonderful, loving relationship. This lovely T-boy named Hayok. And I'm hoping that that love still remains and we can keep practicing it together. But I know some people change their fucking sexual orientation. Some people, you know, want to be touched a different way. Like, I think I'm open to being touched a different way. I think I'm more like apprehensive about having my sexual orientation change, but I know that's changed a couple times before, so it's not like I was like straight cis, you know, socialized woman, and that's that's what I still am. I'm very much not. I am a non-binary, open to all, transmasculine person. I'm 32 years old. I weigh approximately somewhere between 125 and 127 pounds. And about 5'3". I say 5'6" just because it's easier. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. The last thing I want to do in addition to looking at my body every day is hearing my voice every day. Because I am a singer, it's important for me to be able to hear my voice every day. So I think today is going to be super easy. We're just going to do like a lip trill up and down. And then that'll be it. And that'll be the end of this video. Okay, here we go. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye.